Okay, I'm going to show you just a fun thing to do with your girl's hair, just a semi-permanent color. And we bought this, the Beyond the Zone Color Gems. And we just got this at Sally's, and they picked a candy apple red. And I've done this on both my brunette and I'm going to do it on her blonde hair. If you have light hair like this, it will work really well and it'll be bright. And I'll tell you what to do if your girl's hair is a little bit darker without having to bleach it out. So what I've done is I've just parted her hair a little bit higher on the sides. And I'm just going to do this section underneath. And turn this way. And you see it over here. I went up a little bit over here. And so it'll just be something fun peeking out. So what you need is some disposable gloves of some sort. You need your hair color and some sort of bowl to put it in, and you can use a brush if you have one like this, or you can just use your hands. Either way is fine. And if you do have a brunette girl that's a lighter brown, you can just use some foil and to wrap it up in and put some heat on it to intensify the color. But I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Okay, so I just poured some color in the bowl, and I'm just going to get it on my brush and turn to this side. So you just want to take it in sections. Just going to start with a section about this big. And it says not to put this right on their scalp, so I'm not going to get too close. So you just paint it on. You have to make sure you're coating it really well, or else, of course, that's not going to get colored. And I'll just run my fingers down it like this and squeeze it to make sure I'm getting all the strands covered. And just use your hand like this to paint it on. Okay, and once you feel like it's pretty well coated, I just clipped an old towel around her with a hair clip just to protect. Okay, turn back. So I can just leave it there and keep turning a little bit more things. Okay, and just keep going. Turn a little bit more, sweetie. Just a fun summer thing to do, and there's lots of these colors. Now, if you do have a daughter with brunette hair, then you're going to have to bleach her hair out a little bit beforehand if it's really dark. Otherwise, the color is not going to show up at all. And you bleach hair just the same way using bleach from Sally's. And they can tell you everything that you need to get to do that, but it's really easy too. So we're almost to the end. Now, if you don't know what semi-permanent means, it just means it's going to last for a little while and it'll eventually fade out. Now, I said earlier about what you can do if your daughter's hair isn't too dark without having to bleach it. On the bottle it says that you can use heat to intensify color, the color of your thing, of your hair dye. So on her hair she doesn't need it, but I'll show you what I did. What you're going to do with your tin foil is just take the strand, lay it on like so, and it's handy to use a rat tail comb. Kind of crease it right here. And you want to bring up the hair so it all fits inside. Like this. And then fold it over. It's just like what you do at the salon, or get done at the salon. And you just fold it over. And roll it up. And pinch it. And you can always fold over one end to kind of pinch it a little bit better. And then what you want to do.
Okay.
And then once you have the foil in like this, you'll just want to blow dry it for 5 or so minutes, get it warm. The heat makes it more intense, so you can just do it however long. And you leave this color in for about 20 minutes, is what it said on the bottle. Especially if you want the color more intense. It says 10 to 20, so we're going to do 20. And then we'll give you an after shot and show you what it looks like. So we're all done with the hair color. We washed it out. And you can see the color. It's just very faint, even in her hair. And there's some in the ponytail as well. So I just tried pulling it back a little bit just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. And it's, you know, it's just fun to have it peeking out like in a braid or something else. So that's just an idea. And you can see it on my brunette daughter's hair. It's kind of just the same. You can see it up in here in her braid, in here. Just something fun for the girls. And it doesn't have to last forever. But they love it, right?
Mm-hmm. And we thought it was a great idea.